Hello everyone, I'm Sister Ritamary Brown, a member of the Hospital Sisters of the Third Order of St. Francis. I have served in a number of our hospitals, including St. John's, St. Mary's Decatur, and St. Francis Litchfield, and I am very pleased to share St. Clare. St. Clare of Assisi was a remarkable woman. She was born at the end of the 12th century. She was born into a rich, noble family, and in spite of all the luxuries that she enjoyed, she had a deep sense of prayer. She had heard St. Francis preach, and she vowed in her heart that someday she would follow in his footsteps. Knowing that this would be a very, very unpopular decision to her family, she snuck out of her large home one night. She went down the steps, the steep steps, and some of St. Francis' brothers were there to meet her with torches, and they took her to the Portiuncula, where she spent the rest of her life. She was very, very kind and generous and perceptive. She was also quite smart. She realized at one point that the rule that they were following was the rule of St. Benedict, which was written for men. So she herself wrote a rule which continues to this day. It took her a while to get it approved by the Pope, but the day after she died, the Pope approved her rule. So what I think we colleagues of Hospital Sisters health system could look at St. Clare's life and say, we can do that. We can be kind, we can be considerate, we can take care of our patients, we can take care of each other, we can be friendly, we can be with people in times of deep crisis. We can just be there for them. That's how we live our Franciscan ministry.